I'm Ken Foster, and I'm moving out. I'm cruising the highways and the byways, checking out the hottest street rods and the coolest custom cars in the USA.
I'm cruising.
Hi, I'm Ken Foster, and this is Cruising. We're in Barnegat, New Jersey at Brackman Middle School, talking to the Sentimental Cruisers Car Club, and Bill Moglia here. How you doing, Bill?
How you doing?
You are the president, yes?
Yeah, that's correct, I am.
So can you tell me about Sentimental Cruisers, a little background on it?
We've been around for at least 35 years. We're doing very well, and we run car shows, at least 5 shows a year, and we help a lot of organizations. So all our money goes to the organizations, and we do a lot of sponsoring, and they all come out, and it's make a day out of it. We enjoy everything.
Sounds like a fun day. It's got a beautiful day going
Yes,
on
it
here
is.
too.
Yes, it
lots
is.
of great looking cars out here too. So I heard some proceeds go to Ocean of Love, the Children's with Cancer's charity. Can you give me some background there?
Yeah, like we said, we do 5 shows a year.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing the Shriners and a lot of other groups during the year. So the money goes to them people there.
That's fantastic. She said it's been about 35 years of doing this. Have you been the president for a long time?
I've been the president for at least 15 plus. You know, and here I'm still here. You know, they still want me in here. I must be doing something right.
That's fantastic. Tell me, Bill, is there any single vehicle here today that we really just got to see?
And I can't tell you that because one, I'd be giving away the secrets, or which is what. But no, one is better than the other. You know, there's not one car to me would stand. That's the reason why we do not judge them. The people here judge their own vehicles.
That's fantastic policy to have too.
The people here get a valet. They go around and see what car they like, and then we take the valet, we put it on the computer, and the computer picks it up.
Do you guys do cruise nights too?
Yes, we do. We're every Friday night from 5 until whatever in Bayville, McDonald's in Bayville.
You tell me, what's the future hold for the Sentimental Cruisers Club?
Well, the way we're going right now, I hope we do, better than we are. I mean, you're always looking for members. Always looking for new ideas. And, it's a future, you're going to do this when it happens,
Tell me what I got to do to be a member then.
I got the order form right on my desk over there. Come on down, that's $25. And this way here, you get to join us, be like a brother to us, and we might need some information for you, what you need, and we can help you out and help us at the same time.
I'm talking to Hot Rod Mike of New Jersey Car Cruise News, right?
Yeah, NJ Cruise News, New Jersey Cruise News. Yeah, Ken, yep.
And been your website, it's pretty cool. Can you give me some background on that?
We enjoy being a social media for our hobby.
Fantastic.
Okay. People provide us with information. We put it up on our website so people have a general idea of where events are. And that's who we are, so thank you. We're just a social media site that wants to keep the hobby surviving. And we're throughout New Jersey, for New Jersey, and by New Jersey only.
I'll tell you, it's like an online museum. I perused through the pages and I noticed that your calendar of car events is like the most comprehensive I've ever seen online.
Well, we try, and thank you for that. That's due to all the car clubs and all these other wonderful people throughout the state that have shows. We work together to try to provide, so they provide us with the information.
And you're providing some music here today too. I understand you do a radio show as well, right?
Yes, we're on 92.1 WVLT out of Vineland, New Jersey, FM. We have a 2-hour weekly program on Thursday nights where we talk our hobby.
I understand that you also spin some tunes as well as enjoying all the cars.
First and foremost, absolutely, Ken. I enjoy playing the music. I like being like yourself. I enjoy the microphone. I don't have such a pretty camera face, but we have a great radio face.
Well, that's why my face is turned away.
Yeah.
I streamed your station the other day
Thank
for
you.
a view, and I love the content. The oldies sound great.
Thank you.
You're running a great asset to the entire New Jersey Car Club community, I think.
We try. Everybody has their parts. Thank you. Some car clubs run fantastic big shows. Some car clubs hold wonderful charities. Okay. We found in the last 5 or 10 years that social media for our hobby faded away and there weren't very many places. We try to make it to where you don't have to be a car enthusiast to enjoy our hobby or way of life. And everybody else made us a bit popular by being that social guy, because I like doing things like this with you.
Fantastic.
Everybody has their place in this hobby. Ours is being that new social media.
Well, it's really appreciated. I appreciate your time today, Mike, a whole
Thank
bunch.
you, Ken.
And,
Thank you. And I hope I didn't talk your ear off.
Not at all. I still got both.
I haven't had anything to drink yet, so I'm really kind of hyper from all that coffee.
Understandable. Thanks a ton.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in, Cruising.
Hey, we're talking to Dan Smith here at the Sentimental Cruisers Car Show, and he's got this gorgeous Ford truck back behind me here. It's a beautiful sage color. Can you tell me something about this beautiful car?
Well, I bought it 42 years ago in pieces and totally rotted away. Most of it was not savable, but I just got to work on it. COVID was good for one thing. It kept me in the garage. So we finally put it together. Me and my friend Simon, we worked in the garage, got about 1,000 hours on it, and put it all together right in the garage. A couple of guys just working in the garage. So,
That's some serious hobby time.
yeah, it is. It is. It was therapy, though. So
How'd you land on this gorgeous sage?
I've had it 42 years, and I always wanted it to be sage. And I saw a 2019 Fiat 500 going down the road with that color on it, and I said, there it is. So that's what it became right there.
That color just pops. It's gorgeous. And it really catches the eye.
Thank
too.
you. Yeah.
Okay, Dan, let's get into some nuts and bolts here. What can you tell me about the inner details
Well,
here?
most importantly, it's got a Ford 289 in it. I was adamant about having a Ford and a Ford because everybody puts a 350 Chevy in no matter what it is, and I wanted to keep it that. So that engine is actually out of my brother's '66 Mustang that's no longer around. So I took it, and that's what we have there. It's got an automatic transmission because I'm quite frankly tired of shifting a little bit. And
I understand that. As age comes on, shifting goes away.
and we've got a new Heights independent front suspension in there with rack and pinion steering and stuff, so it handles like a dream. So it's more like a modern truck now, you know.
How's the ride sitting on the highway? Is it nice and smooth?
This is the first time out with it, and we cruised down the Parkway at 65, 70, and it handled like a dream. Take your hands off the wheel, it's running straight. So I guess we set it up fairly decent. So.
Like you're doing good work.
Well, we're trying anyway. We don't know what we're doing, but we try hard at it. So it worked. It got put together nicely. So I'm proud of it.
Fantastic. Well, this is a beautiful car.
Thank you.
I love the wood in the back too on that bed. It's gorgeous.
That's brand new. It's a red oak in there, so finished off. There was nothing left of the bed on it. So
Well, it's a beautiful cruising vehicle here.
I appreciate it.
Is this your passion? Is this your?
Oh yeah, I've been doing cars for forever. I've been interested in cars. So I have a '66 Corvette also that's going to be sitting doing a lot of idle time now that I got this on the road. So it's just it's a good way of life. It keeps you out of trouble. Most times, anyway.
That's fantastic. Thanks a lot, Dan. I appreciate it.
You're quite welcome.
Take care. I'm here talking to John about this beautiful 51 red Ford here. John, tell me something about this beautiful car.
Oh, I purchased it 3 years ago at Classic Auto Mall in Pennsylvania, and I've been trying to make it like an old gasser, and still working on it. My next project is 8-stack fuel injection for it. It's actually being built right now. Inglis in Florida is building it for me, and we're going to put that on there, and then we're going to take it to the track and see what she does. I haven't run it yet at the track, so I want to get that set up. And
How long has you been spending time with this? How long has it been taking you?
I've been working on it for the last 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah. I purchased it. It didn't have any of the drag racing stuff on it. So I put the wheelie bars and the parachute and the roll bar, the tack, all the stuff so I can take it to the track.
Are you the drag racer?
Formerly. I used to run way back when. I had a 71 Maverick that I ran, and I was on a drag team for 2 heavy modified Chevy Camaros.
What kind of toys have you put on this thing? It's gorgeous.
Well, like I said, we're going to put the 8-stack injection. It has a Terminator manifold and Holly 4-barrel right now. But the C4, it has a C4 trans. It's been worked, and has a narrow 9-inch. I changed the wheels over so I could get the bigger tires on the back,
Right.
and they were stuffed in the fenders, and I had them sticking out a little bit. I was looking at old gasser pictures of Anglias that were old gassers, and I started to build it from that, trying to make it look like the old gassers.
Sure thing. It looks amazing.
Yep, thank you.
How's it ride?
Good, very good. Yeah, it's quick. It's a lightweight car. It's only 2,500 pounds, short wheelbase, so it's a little squirrely, if you get on it, but it's going to go.
Oh, red cars do, right? That,
Arrest me red.
so this is a gorgeous shade of red you got on here too. The depth on that finish is amazing.
Yeah, it has a base coat of silver flake, and then they put the red candy apple red over top of it, and it has 3 coats of clear on top of that. And they work the ghost flames in on the front end.
So have you been in a lot of car clubs, or you been in this club long?
No, actually, I'm not in a club. It's a lone wolf.
Gotcha, the lone wolf. Understand.
I go to a lot of shows with 3 other guys they're in my Elks Club, and they have cars that we go around different shows.
Do you go out on cruise nights too?
Yeah, down to Greenwood Dairies there on 70. Okay. There's a lot of unique stuff that people do to stuff, and then it makes it their own. So I like to pick up on that and try to see if I can do something like it.
Well, amen that. Thanks a bunch, John. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Beautiful car.
Thank you very much.
Cruising means a lot of things to a lot of people. And you tell me, just in general, what does cruising mean to you?
Well, it's to meet new people, different cars. People need help. They come over and we ask them, I got a problem with this. Do you have an idea? And most likely we come up with an answer and tell them what it is. Or we're glad to help them we are. Help them do things,
It's a lot of fun going down the street and somebody's coming the other way and they give you the thumbs up out the window, That's what I enjoy.
You're mixing with people that have the same, love for cars that you do, and it's always nice. You meet new friends, you rekindle old ones, and it's a good way of life. It keeps you out of trouble.
We're trying to help each other. That's what it's all about. It's like a whole family.
That's fantastic. I appreciate it. Have a good day, man.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Don't miss an episode. Click on the bell, hit subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.